Hey guys, so I'm going to do a tutorial for this week's Trick or Week challenge. Today I'm using my Faith in Humanity yo-yo. Alright, so this is the back end of Jordan's Absurdity Challenge, number 1. So you know when he does, but it's the easy bits, and I think it looks great. It looks great for people who knows how to yo-yo, and then for people who, even for people who don't. So you know when you for Jordan's challenge, you do the figure 8 and then do like the 1.5 pops, and then afterwards you do the hook, and then the hook is the difficult bit. So I don't want you guys to do it. This is the bit that happens after. The actual name of the trick I think is called Victor Sacchelli's picture slideshow. So this is what it looks like. Let me show you what it looks like first. So you go into 1.5. It looks more complicated than it actually is, and that's the whole trick. So that's what we're going to learn today. So firstly, it's quite simple. 1.5, you start from there, you flip it over both hands, so it's like this, and then you jump the yo-yo up, and then the string comes underneath. It's a little bit like, you know when you do the kamikaze? So let me go into that. So you know when you do the kamikaze, oh that's not good. You know when you do the kamikaze trick? Shit, sorry. I haven't done the kamikaze for a while. You know when you do the kamikaze trick here, you jump it up like this. It's basically kind of a similar concept. So you're kind of jumping the yo-yo up and having the bottom string coming around it, but instead of landing on the string, you're having the string go like this. So you literally just hop, put your hands through, and that's kind of it. So I know it might look a little bit difficult to look on camera, but it's actually just that. And then from there, you slide your hand around. So let me just show you that bit really quickly. So from here, you jump the yo-yo, and then you're putting it under the string. So it's from here, what's happening is that string is coming around like this. That's all that's happening. But when you try to do it in one go, it looks a lot smoother. I like to transition from finger to hand, so that it looks a lot more sleeker. So 1.5, round with both hands, jump, and then on. And then from here, what happens is your hand does this. So it does from this side, it does like in an anti-clockwise direction. So from here, you're jumping the yo-yo while turning the string. So you jump from this string, and then you have it landing back on this string after one rotation, like that. So you were here earlier, this is where you were, you jump it, and you land on that string. And then from there, you roll it back onto the back string. So see there's front string and back string. You just roll it back onto the back string like that. Let me get back to that bit so that you can have a look when the yo-yo is spinning. Sorry. The one problem about this trick is if you stop halfway, you could potentially be all tangled up. So you need to kind of power through. So just get a So from here, jump onto the bottom string, flip it onto that string, and then see you've got 1 or 2 strings. You want to be on the back string, roll it back over onto the back string, and you're on here. And if you let go, you're in this wrist mount bucket kind of thing. You can see that there's a little knot here, it's a bucket. You grab these 2 strings, and when you pop it, you get enough momentum to come, and then you get to go all the way around. And then the thing is, you see the string that you've created by going around. So see, the yo-yo is here. You're creating a bottom bucket. You want to land the yo-yo on that bottom bucket right there. That's what you want to be. You don't want to land on any of the other strings. The easy mistake to do is, what I tend to do at the beginning is to land on the front string. So 1.5, round, pop. So this is where we were earlier. You pop and you land on this string, roll it back on the back string. Roll it back on the back string, you're here, and then you're popping the yo-yo back out. Okay, get back into that. And then you want to land on this string that's created by the yo-yo. Round, pop, here, back string, and then as you pop it, see the string here? It goes round all the way, and then you land on that string. Oh shit. That's a bit of poop. Okay. And then from there, it's actually quite straightforward. So that is actually, if anything, that's the more difficult bit, but you can see that all the elements are actually quite simple. It shouldn't be too difficult for you to do. So here, round, under, across, hop on, back string, pop out and into the bucket. So you're landing on this string. And then from here, you see your throw hand pointer finger hooks under this string. And then you rotate round. So you got the first picture, and then you drop the thumbs. Second picture, and then you drop your index finger. Final picture is the green triangle. Pop out, land on the trapeze, and you're done. So one last time from this angle. It should look like this. 1.5 round, pop, pop, pop. And then this is the bucket bit, where you're landing, so that happens quite a bit. In, drop the thumbs, drop the throw hand index finger onto the trapeze. And that's really it. I'll show you from different angles so you can try and learn it better. So from this angle, I think if you flip the phone, then the rest of the video like this. So from this angle, 1.5 round, under the yo-yo, hop onto here, hop onto the other string, back string, flip out of the bucket, onto the string that you have created. And then like this, drop the thumb, drop the forefinger onto the trapeze, and then a bind finish. Let me just show you from this angle finally. So, you see 1.5, flip round, under the yo-yo, roll across the yo-yo, onto the other string, and then here you want to roll back onto the back string, you can see there. And then you want to pop out of the yo-yo here, and then you land, I'm not very good at doing this slowly. You land on the string that you have created, that's the important bit, see? This is the string you want to land, you want to miss all the other strings. Let me just go back into that really quickly. So one of the things that you probably realize is actually the faster you do it with a bit of momentum, it might be easier, especially when it comes to the bucket. If you try and pop out of the bucket and go into the bucket in one go, it makes it a lot easier to land on the strings instead of trying to do it in separate motions. So if you do stop, start, the yo-yo starts tilting sometimes. You want to kind of maintain the momentum. So if I do it this way, here, onto that string, onto the back string, roll onto the back string, out and straight into the bucket, like that, and then strings, drop the thumb, drop the forefinger, out the back, onto the trapeze. So that's kind of it. Let me just show you on full speed from the two different angles. So. And like that would have been it. So that's from that angle. So from this angle, it looks something like. And that's it. Alright. Bye. That's it. Alright. Enjoy the trick, guys. Bye.